How's everyone doing? All right. You know what? I almost shuffled right past the card of the day. All right. Can everyone hear me? See me? And I forgot my other laptop. All right. Hang on one second. I knew I forgot something. Okay. Ta-da! All right. I got it. How's everyone doing? We have so many questions. All right. Got the card of the day. The sun card reminds us to play. Remember to take picnics, take along the PBJs, peanut butter jelly sandwich, ice cream cone, fun, dance, play the music. And, when it came out of the deck, I was like, why not, right? Why not? Even though it's crazy around here in my neighborhood, this just reminds you that even while you're going to go get your water and your gas and all the errands that you need to run, you can play your favorite jam, and you can blast the music, and you can dance your way there. I have to tell you though, a lot of people were emotional at the store. I ran into quite a few people. I think it's because this weekend is the 2-year anniversary of Hurricane Ian, where we got hit. We took a direct hit here in Lee County. And I meant to text Becca. The famous shell factory in North Fort Myers is closing. This is the last weekend for it, so I don't even know if they'll be open now. So it's crazy, but I got everything that I need. Thank you so much for everyone that's been texting me. And so let's go back to card of the day is just have fun. Fun. Let your freak flag fly. And play your favorite music while you're flying it. A couple people said, Lori, tell me the truth about what's happening in your town. Well, we're not going to really know anything until tomorrow. Once the storm gets around past Cancun and Cuba, we'll have a better idea. But if you've been watching hurricanes, and even when they say they're going to go up the coast, they can make turns and pivots like Hurricane Charlie did, like Hurricane Irma did. So, and Ian turned a bit. So you just have to get ready, right? You just have to be careful and get ready. All right, couple of quick announcements. First of all, happy birthday to everyone. I got this new happy birthday cup from Cammie from my Amazon list. I also wanted to say thank you to the anonymous person that got me the teal pillow cushion covers for my couch. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Happy birthday. Every day's their birthday, so crank up that music. And I had a couple people say they had conflicts with their scheduling for the advanced tarot class where I'm teaching the 12 house async. It shows me exactly where, and it will show you where for your life or whoever you're reading for, where the blessings are and where the challenges are for the person for the next 12 months. It's the 12 houses of astrology. So email me at thewayofpositivechange@gmail.com if you want to be placed on the list. I just comprised the email list and sent it out. We begin October 10th on a Thursday. All right. I have readings available through the month of October, and we're good. We're good to go. Thank you all for your prayers. All right. I have a lot of questions. And I don't know if we're going to have electricity or not on Friday. So I might stay on a little bit longer. That's why I started a little bit earlier. We'll see how we do. So I want to ask, have you guys seen Alan Lichtman? He and his son, they just cracked me up. I don't think his son knew how important his dad's predictions were about, all the keys and about who was going to be elected president. Anyway, Alan Lichtman, the key guy, he predicted that that Vice President Harris will win as president in 2024 election. So I want to know, is Alan Lichtman right? Is he right again? He's been right for years and years and years. If Trump even stays in the race, that's a question too. So is the key guy, Alan Lichtman, is he right with his prediction that Kamala Harris will win? His 2024 prediction where he says it's going to be Harris and he walks you through the keys, I think they did it and completed it 2 weeks ago. It was funny. It's a good watch. It's a good watch. All right. Oh, this looks good. It's all about the girls. It's all about the gaggle of hens. The people that are in the race, there's a change. I wonder if that's going to be the answer, Trump. There's some towering hell-blazing inferno. What else do you call it? The oh my God no card. Okay. No, Russia is going to get involved, and that means they have a very specific wish. And boy, oh, the Pootie, he's really involved here. Ooh, the devil. Just say his name and that critter comes out. It all comes down to the legal eagles. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, otherworldly devils. And it's a lot of work. So, maybe Lichtman says more the keys will go for Harris than actually what do. But this still could be a yes. But there are legal issues here. Okay. Not for Alan Lichtman, but for Harris. But we knew that. We knew there were going to be some tie-ups and some snafus and some hooligan behavior. You guys, I got to laugh. I've got to laugh today. Send me stuff to make me laugh. I got everything done, though. I'm done. The only thing left I have to do is to put up the shutters. If it looks like it's going to. The only thing that wigs me out about this storm is that it's so effing big. It is ginormous, right? So I had some bad feelings the other day. So we'll see. We'll see. We have time to put the shutters up tomorrow if it looks like we need to put them up. All right, let's just look at. I've got some silly questions about Alina Habba because she's posting crazy ass pictures of her butt, and Melania's in trouble, I think. So, oh my gosh, I've got so many questions here. I want to know about the future of Israel. Let's do some serious stuff here. Future of guides and angels. Show me. You guys, I don't take sides, but you do know that I have cousins in the IDF. If you've been following me for any length of time, I haven't mentioned it recently. I just want to thank you. I want to thank you so much. I want you to know that I deeply appreciate when you comment or you hit the like button on Instagram, Threads, or Facebook, The Way of Positive Change card of the day. When you like the videos here, when you comment, when you send me anything, when you subscribe, it brings me such great joy. So I just want to say thank you. All right. In case I forget to say thank you later, I'm saying thank you right now. Okay. The future of Israel. What an awful situation on all sides. But how do they do? Because Netanyahu's evil. All right, but what is the future of Israel? Well, he's going to be right up there with, it's going to be bad. It's going to be really bad when they find out that he was backing Hamas. And okay. A lot of this has to do with money. Israel is the star, right? Everyone is a star. But, they were made their own country not that long ago, so they have this at their root. They're struggling. They are struggling right now. Plots and plans and the money man. So grave. Not everyone is there's a tear right down the middle here with this knight looking this way, the queen looking this way. Not everyone's in agreement. So a lot of people will not be able to sit at the table and agree on all of this, and this isn't good. There will be an internal combustion within the moneyed families, the earliest settlers, the who's who of whodom in that land. So it isn't going to be the same. There's going to be some shock and awe. There's going to be some unsettling things. They're going to be pushed out of their comfort zone. People are going to have to do things they don't want to do. And this isn't good. The cards around it lessen the ick here. But that isn't good. So let's take a quick look at Hezbollah. All right. Guides and angels, show me the future of Hezbollah. It's very confusing, There's Hezbollah in Lebanon, there's Hamas, there's Iran, and now there are troops there that, just a small amount. I mean, it's like where is the line here? Where is the line? Okay. Oh, they're recruiting young people, and there's just it's fighting. And talk about internal fights there. Ooh, young people of boys, both sides of this. They're getting the word out. They're trying to grow. They get the star up here. They're trying to spread optimism that, you too can be this. You can do this. Rise up. And then there are some things that happen that make them stay put. There's a rise up here, and then they're just like, okay, I don't know what to do. All right. Okay, so they get sort of stuck until they speak with others. Oh, thank you, Star and Flurry. That's very sweet of you to post the question. Okay. Will Palestinians be able to go back into Gaza? Will Palestinians be able to successfully go back into Gaza? Thank you, Sharon. Nope, not right now. Boy, this is very difficult. They will go to primarily two places. Things will get better for them, and they will be able to return. There will be I believe this is saying there's going to be a two-state solution. Maybe they go north and south, but it's primarily two places where this happens, and their future looks better. So that is very good for them. It's on its side right now, but their future looks better. All right, let's lighten it up. Wow, I didn't expect that for Israel. That was not good. Okay, I'll go back to them in just a minute. Alina Hava. She settled with that lady at Trump's New Jersey golf club. There was a lawsuit. She settled. She's in trouble for some other things. She's taking weird pictures of herself. Once they get into that cult-like thing, it was like Lara Trump did with the video that was on X, and she was supposed to be the head of the RNC, and she was doing these workout videos on top of speakers, and it was like, what was in your mimosa, lady? Because it wasn't just a little bit of champagne. It was some weird. Oh, all she needed was a little bit of a trapeze. She didn't even need the trapeze. Okay. Alina Hava. What's going on with her? Is she crashing? What's happening? Alina Hava. Whenever she answers the questions, I feel like she's going to say, habada, habada, habada. I used to do that with Danny and Sheila. That would make them laugh. Okay, yeah, she just, she presents the false offers. Everything she does is she wants to be noticed. She creates distraction. That's what she's there for, is to create distraction and to spread rumors, hyperbole, fluffy clouds, blow things up. She's still helping him. She is still helping him. And he's like, all right, but you're not getting any money. And then I think that relationship splinters. And I saw that she would be exiting that because she's not going to get paid. She's still trying to help him. And he's still like allowing her on the grounds or whatever. And then there's just a giant sword there. And she's going to face some legal problems. All right. And speaking of legal problems, Christina asked, will Melania Trump be indicted or face charges for tax fraud? I mean, she was selling those NFTs and the hats and the pins and I even know people that, oh my God, she had events here in Naples, and I have friends that went and took their daughters to go see Melania. Oh, Lord, as Johnny would say, Lord have all mercy. Ooh, man. All the fairies from the garden can't even rescue your kid out of there. Good gravy. All right. So, is Melania Trump going to face charges for tax evasion or tax fraud? I think they're in serious trouble. I really think they're in serious trouble. The grifting is just like to the 10th power. And this Barron thing with the crypto stuff is just off the charts. There's Becca. That's on my list. to Becca. The Haitian Bridge Alliance in Springfield, Ohio filed criminal charges against Trump and Vance. That's on my list. It's the Chandra Law Firm. Were your ears burning, Becca? Because I was talking about the shell factories closing. They took so much of a hit from Hurricane Ian. They never really totally recovered from that, but this is their last weekend, if they even stay open this weekend. All right. Oh, she is breaking laws. She has already broken laws. There's a female that has already, this could be Alyssa Farah Griffin. This could be someone else that has lighter hair than Griffin. Maybe it's Ivanka because they don't like each other. I think she will. I do. I really do. I think she will. I think she gets her grimy mitts into those handcuffs right there. Just kidding. For entertainment purposes only, I do think she's going to be brought in. So for questioning some charges, perhaps. She's like, oh, but they don't know what to do. We need Becca here. Where's Becca when you need someone to do her voice? Okay. So the answer to that is yes. Hey, Freddie. Hey, Patricia. All right. So let's see. Let's read on that. Oh, my sinuses are all over the place right now. Okay. Ohio law firm. A lawsuit has been filed against Trump and Vance. It's the Chandra law firm in Springfield. And they've, for all the chaos and the problems that have ensued to the town folk, the inhabitants. So will the Chandra law firm be successful in Springfield, Ohio, and bringing these charges and getting Trump and Vance to pay, or will the Chandra law firm and this lawsuit from the citizens of Springfield, because they're citizens of Springfield, will they be successful in suing Trump and Vance? Brett Favre not only was on the hot seat today, puppy dog diesel, but also announced that he's been diagnosed with Parkinson's. And I do believe he's going to be in trouble. That's so sad because he was a fave of mine, the Favre fave. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune is on its side for this law firm. So it's going to take a lot, but we do have judgment here. There's a lot of concern and their fear. This takes big girl pants, big boy pants to bring that suit. And there's just so many lies and deception and dishonest intentions. It's not as grounded as other charges. It's smaller. But I do feel that they will win. I feel that they will win. It stirs up enough problems. The media will pick up wind of it, and it will grow legs. It will. So I feel like they will have some success. It isn't going to, be the be-all, get-all that like Jack Smith and Chutkin are handling right now. But there's some real issues there. All right. Right. He is a private citizen, so he can't claim immunity. And they're doing it to another town, too. I forget the name of the town. But they've just made some disparaging remarks about another town. So they just, it will continue until they're held accountable. And if anyone else is in the path or, to either side of the eye of this storm, please just keep your eye on it. Don't just take the forecasters. This thing hasn't even gone around the tip of Cuba or over Cuba or around Cancun yet. They don't even know. And you have to follow it. You have to look at it every few hours to make sure it doesn't take these little ziggy zags. Okay? Because they've been known to do that. Just ask anybody when Hurricane Charlie in Port Charlotte or Hurricane Irma, just ask anybody that's been through the zigzags. Okay, so keep your eye on the eye. All right, I have a bad feeling about Tony Robbins' health. Now, I know a lot of people don't like him, do like him. He has been a philanthropist. He did start out, feeding a lot of, he's done a lot of good. He's done a lot of good. I like a lot of his coaching and isms. But is his health in trouble? Let's just look at Tony Robbins. It was not Aurora, Colorado, Nancy. However, that blew up first. I think that was first. Springfield was next. This is a town called Micheliz. I don't. Goodness grief. Okay. I think he's already gone through a very difficult time. Whatever this was difficult. And maybe that's what I felt. I just felt I'm really, when you're really good at something, right? I'm not good at numbers. Okay. But I am good with people's health. And I could really tap in. I could really tap in. So he's already been through something that was really difficult. And of course, I know earlier on he had issues, but he's stronger. He's coming back here. Yeah, they did file the charges, Becca. The charges were filed by Chandra Law Firm. They were charged. It's not Aurora, Colorado, although they did disparage them too. It's another town. All right, let's see. He's fighting. Okay, he's okay. It's been a lot. He's exhausted. It's been, and he made some, when we get this, when you get this, when I get this, we know that we're digging too many holes, right? We got too many irons in the fire. We're making our life. This is like the modern person just adding another straw in our sack. Just don't do that. When you get this, just like, I'm making this worse. So he's just got to chill. He's got to chill. Okay. He's all right. He's wounded. He's got to chill. He's got to balance out better. Okay. Oh, thank you. All right. Now let's take a look and see then. Hoggy asked a question about Travis Kelce, but I also wanted to ask about Taylor Swift because I think I just want to see if she's safe. Okay. I think she's safe, but I just want to ask if she's safe. Taylor Swift's safety. Taylor Swift endorsed hairs, Billie Eilish, Oprah. There's even lots of big Republicans. Is Taylor Swift safe? I should have taken some medicine before I came on, but I can't think of everything. Okay. So there's some stuff. There's some icky energy there, just like I thought. Oh. She's not going to be able to go somewhere she wants to go. And I don't think she showed up at the last game. Did they play? When did they play? Sunday night? I'm off. She doesn't get to go to something she wanted to go to. I know she made it to the MTV Awards. There shouldn't be an ad on already. I put 30-minute, so that they already did a bad thing. Okay, so there are some problems, and there's already calls and things that arrived, and so there's problems. I think she's okay, but there's definitely problems. They got to be really alert here. Let's see if she comes out okay, because I don't like that. I don't like the Page and the Knight of Swords. Unless they're on your side, not good. Will she be all right? Taylor Swift be all right? There's a problem there. She's got to be really careful. All right. Stacey B, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Let's see. Is Taylor Swift, is she going to be okay? I asked about her safety. We know there's a problem. Will she be all right? Will she be all right? Oh, okay. She'll be all right. She's got a lot of guards there. There's a little misstep here. She has to be careful when they go out to party. This is a problem. She doesn't get to go somewhere. Her actions will be limited. There's more threats, defense, pop-ups at a certain place. So I feel like she'll be okay, but I'm just going to say that she has to go somewhere to make sure that she stays safe. Okay? That's what I'm saying. Especially around holidays. Okay. That just came in my mind. Okay. And then Foggy wanted to know, staying in the same line with Taylor Swift, will Travis Kelce be successful as a famous actor? Because he just starred in a series called Grotesque on FX. Of course, he's not filming that now. It had to be filmed over the summer when he was off from the NFL. Will he be successful with that? I think he's already successful with his podcast, but in acting, I think he will be. But let's see. Travis Kelce be successful with his acting career? Sometimes they take the fun out of it. He likes to have fun. Everybody needs to have fun. Mm-hmm. He likes it. Sometimes he likes it. Sometimes he doesn't. You can take it or leave it. He does okay. It's okay. He has a little issue with his contract and conflict, but he's okay. It's just okay. Okay. All right. Okay, now, let's see. I want to know if Netanyahu is going to be ousted soon. I got to check in. I'm just checking on a lot of things because I don't even know, I don't know how Friday is going to go. So I don't know if I'm going to see you on Friday or not. So Let's see. Will Netanyahu be ousted soon? Because somebody better, get the net for this guy. They got to get the net, put a little trick or treat trap in there, get the net. Probably some Frosted Flakes, maybe some Count Chocula. Norman loved chocolate. That's too good for him. Okay. Will Netanyahu be ousted soon? The youth are going to try to take him out. Okay, for entertainment purposes only. Oh, thank you, Waterloo. Yeah, hit that like button, guys. Help a girl out. Thank you so much. Netanyahu, is he going? Oh, he steps in his own doo-doo. Look at that. I hope it's right on stage for all the world to see. Oh, boy. His secrets are so bad. You guys, they are really bad. I think that we're going to be like, I think our jaws are going to hit the floor when the citizens of Israel are it's just going to be really awful. They already know. They know a lot, but it's just going to be really bad. They have to make this decision. They've got to say, okay, who's going to help us with this? It isn't yet. Getting closer. They're really concerned about what's going on. Okay. I don't think it's that far off because the Page of Swords comes up pretty quick. So it looks like maybe there's an alliance that someone's going to announce, okay, Netanyahu doesn't know what he's doing. And some of the people that he's making deals with are nefarious as him. And so it's going to take a few people that get together that's going to make this happen. So I feel like we're close. I feel confident in saying we're going to hear about the actions of others here pretty quick, within 4 weeks, I'm going to say, with this Page of Swords. All right. Yeah, I feel like he's going to be, when I think about Netanyahu, if you've been with me any length of time, I feel like it's when they pull the statue down of that other world leader. It's going to be the same thing. All right, and talking about having your statue pulled down, P. Diddy's health. I want to know. I have a feeling that he could. The end of his movie may end up like Mr. Epps. I have a feeling that there's a lot of discussion because the list of names of the parties and the people who attended and what went on there is long and involved. And Barr came prancing in to save all of the moneyed white men of Democrats and Republicans on both sides for the Epps stuff. But this is, all right, that's a good question, Becca. Is P. Diddy safe? Is he safe? God's an angel, show me if P. Diddy is safe. I don't think they have round staircases in that cell, do they? Like Ivana's? The guards all gonna fall asleep? Is P. Diddy safe? What do you think? The last reading I did on Elon was with Danny and Sheila, and we all got really bad cards. Those are the worst cards I've seen in forever. Next to Elon's bad cards were Netanyahu's. So the upcoming future for each one of those people isn't good. Okay, so I just, okay, of course his freedom is on its side. And he's already been visited by a puppet, you know? I mean, someone that just suddenly appears, you know? When people ask about if their mate's going to stick around or if they're going to be make a commitment or something, and you get this, it's like, oh no, this guy's a pop in, pop out. When I feel like it, I just pop in and pop out when I feel like it. Poof. He was already offered. He was offered a deal he just couldn't refuse, and I think he thought he could refuse it. I feel like he didn't take it. Maybe he thought it was going to come in a red box and not a green box. He gets another offer, and he will get a special piece of paper. He may even get a pardon. There's a group of people working on this. Here comes an announcement. I do not think he's safe. Remember? I don't like the Page of Swords. I don't like the Knight of Swords. This guy better be on your team or you're in trouble. Because these are posing like that, I don't think this is good for him. I do not think that he is SAFE. Okay. I do not. And that's a fast card. That is fast. All right. Even if he were to suddenly get out, I don't think he's safe. Okay. Now let me see. I like what Becca said. Is Elon involved? Did Elon make deals? People want me to call him Leon. I think I'm going to start. Did Elon make deals with P. Diddy? Linda Lee, email me at thewayofpositivechange@gmail. thewayofpositivechange@gmail. Oh, I think this first card out is a definite yes. Yes. Not everything was agreed to. Money, travel, ticket, place, ethics. Contracts with someone else. Contracts, money for things that come from other places. Things are humanoids. Everything's a deal, a bargain, a bet, a risk. A merchant. Yes. And we will find out about this in the next 6 months. And that may be part of what and why, when this comes out, Musk's life changes. He knows that this has the ability to make big change. And he has to be really, 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 really careful of that special K stuff. I think he's in trouble. I think he's in really big trouble. for a number of reasons. And of course, we don't, he has some good ideas. So we, come to the light. Oh my gosh. Maybe we can leave a trail of Fruit Loops. I'm a little silly. Right now. I got almost 0 sleep. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right. What's going on with Laura Loomer? Where did she go? Talk about pop in, pop out. She pissadeered, as my granddaughter would say. She pissadeered. All right. Where is Laura Loomer? Is she going to surface with Trump anytime soon? Are they going to be seen together? Boy, that was something about Don Jr. That's some spicy tamales going on with Don Jr. and that socialite down there. Let's ask about that too. Oh, we're having fun now. She's still looming. You go, Kathy. Oh my God, Laura Loomer. She's still looming. What's going on with her? How's she and Trump doing? Are they talking? Are they sexting? Are they talking all night long? Is she hanging out there? What's happening between Loomer? Laura Loomer and Donald Trump. Are they still having at it? Knocking boots? Netflix and chill? All right. That's a little different. So something came to an end, whether he just started to travel more. There was a little bit of an ending to a chapter. It isn't all fun and games any longer. All the gossip was too much, apparently. Go figure. Too much speculation. Speculation about lumps, bumps, tummies, littles. Ooh, something doesn't go right for her. Something's lost. Ooh, and she's going to be sad. And that is not okay. I'm just not going there. I'm not going there. You can put 2 and 2 together. And then she pops it. This is like her very own Glenn Close moment. That's what I'm feeling like. What is the name of that movie? That famous movie. What was the name of that? Yeah, it's like that. It's scary like that. What is the name of that movie? Fatal Attraction. Yeah. Oh, I just got goosebumps. This isn't going to be good. This is not going to be good. She is going to make a huge, hey, me, myself, and I. How you doing? Yay, thank you so much. This is, oh, wow. I did not know that, Becca. Boy, you and I got to chat. This isn't good. She is going to, this is, in the Thoth deck, Aleister Crowley named this the Lust card, and changed the positions around in the major arcana. She's just going to appear, like she's just going to show up somewhere. This isn't, she wants money. This isn't good. This is, I am so creeped out by this. We think he's being haunted from dead souls and can't sleep. This one's going to appear in human form in front of him. I think that's what I'm going to name this video because that is some scary stuff. Woo! Okay. All right. Mr. Achiever wanted me to ask about Hurricane Helene and the people in her path. Now, they're saying it's going to go up towards the Big Bend, which, of course, we want it to just dissipate and come down, right? But if it has to go somewhere, that is the least amount of populated area, right? The lesser amount of populated area. Am I saying that right? Okay. So, I mean, will the people in the path be okay? Or is it really just, it's very large. The thing about these storms is that they're just getting worse. They're turning into like mutant storms. Before, if a storm passed by, it was like, keep your eye on it. It could do a Charlie or something, but we wouldn't like when that Debbie thing happened just a couple months ago. It flooded here. Not terrible, but it was enough where you couldn't drive down the road for a day. So which is not that bad, but still, it is alarming. And we just had king tides. So, all right. Hurricane Helene. If it becomes hurricane, will it be a 3? Is it a disaster? What happens? Does Satan had a presser today? He didn't wear his white boots, of course. Of course, it's not boot time yet. But he'll probably wear combat boots or camouflage boots or something like that. Okay. This to me means there's something that happens at nighttime that isn't good, and people are feared. I had really ick feelings. I think everyone is, thank you, be kind. I think it's too late for the community page, but I'll watch here. I think people are just wigging because it's the 2-year anniversary and we still have people getting their roofs put on. I still have a light out front that doesn't work right, but which is, nothing. But it's like there's some places that haven't even totally. There's places in Mount Lachey and on the beach at Fort Myers Beach, like part of Junkanoo is still standing. It's like it's eerie. Like there's not enough people to take everything down. So it costs a lot of money. People will evacuate. Some people evacuate in some areas and won't need to evacuate, and that's what happens. They say, it's going to go here. And then it makes some changes. It's going to cost a lot of money. And I think people, for the most part, will do what they're supposed to do. This, I think, is representative of the eye. Maybe this is a good sign. Maybe this is a good sign that it will do what the forecasters are saying it's going to do, and people will heed. Some people will not leave because they're just too stubborn. Some people just will not, and that makes a problem. Schools will be out, littles are involved, but there's damage. There's a lot of money here. It comes quickly. It's very fast. It's fast and furious. Money, money, money. Okay. Oh, Tammy, where did he extend it? I don't even want to look. Honest to God, I don't look. But I have to, because if we have to put the shutters up, then we have to put them up. Okay. Not yet, though. All right. How are we doing on time? What are we doing with time? Oh, we're doing really good. I asked about Tony Robbins. Oh, I wanted to check in on Trump's health because Andre said something about the placement. I haven't watched it yet. I haven't listened yet. Something about the placement of Uranus in his chart. Is Trump's health, how's he doing this week? I think Denise got some icky cards from. Let's just see. Trump's health. He's running around. He isn't getting Loomered right now until she goes after the rabbit. I'm just kidding. Okay. Trump's health. Boy, between the physical hauntings and the soul hauntings, he's in trouble. Yeah, I just don't think he's doing so good. He's going to be late. He might not even show up. He doesn't follow the rules. He's just all over the place here. Ooh. Okay, so here's the thing. This is where I think this is very important. There's already a tick or a change that has already occurred, like today. Okay, so there's something within his health that's already changed. It's already happened. When it's up here, there's already a change. Okay, so he isn't going to be able to. I think his mobility is affected by this. There will be an announcement. He doesn't feel good over here. And then he's got to make a decision about whether he's going to continue or not. So this gets pretty serious. So this means he doesn't feel good. And of course we know he's not having enough sleep. He's been Loomered. He's going to get hit with more legal stuff, not only from Springfield, but from other places. But this is, the change has already started. So there you have it. And we're in Libra, right? Right? Oh, Becca's a Libra. Of course, it's everybody's birthday every day, right? All right. Okay, so we don't want anybody good to replace him though, because we want to beat him, right? Let's see if he's going to stay in the race. See if there's another shock right there. Oh my gosh, you guys. I've never gone over 900 watching me at one time. I feel so blessed. Thank you so very much. Thanks for stopping by. Woohoo. Okay. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe while you're here so I can find you again. All right. So is he going to stay in the race? I think him and Vance have already had it out. Whoa. I think they've already had words. Was he drooling? Okay. Whoa. Something changed already. Is he going to stay in the race? I wonder what hit him so hard. I wonder if it's the hauntings. Something's going on with his sleep. Oh boy. He knows people. He does not feel that same grounded feeling like, I've got my people. He does not feel like that. He's going to lose his balance here. Yeah, no. I don't think so. He's got to go take a respite. Now, how much of a respite? Does he just take a break here? trying to get him to work on it. Oh, this change is happening. I think someone pulls him aside and says, hey, look, buddy, you better get some rest. I think the numbers on this lock have changed. I don't think the combination has stayed the same. I don't think it's click, click, pop anymore. I think this is more like popcorn upstairs. Okay, so YouTube has already broken the rules twice, so I have to completely turn off the monetization after I'm done. That is the second time. All right, so they just cheat. Okay, so and he's dehydrated. And you know what happens when you get dehydrated? A lot of you tell me, I don't want to drink water. I don't like to drink water. And then, we say, what happens when you don't water your plant? It's made primarily of water. You're made primarily of water. What happens when you don't drink? Okay. So I think he isn't committed to staying in this. And something's not right here. So he has to take a break. Break in the time of Libra. Wow, that's amazing. Okay. Thank you so much. Welcome. I'm so happy you're here. All right. So I am going to go see the grandkids in a few minutes just to say hello, get some hugs and kisses. All right. Did I leave anything out? All right. Let's just ask about Vance. Is he staying in the race? Boy, that's some squirrely energy. That's an insult to squirrels. Is Vance staying in? I know they've had a big argument. Oh man, Loomer could come in dressed as that was, whoa. I'm a fear to her. I'm a fear for him. Oh my God. Oh my God, she might dress up like Kathy Bates. Different movie. Okay. Oh, he wants out of there. He wanted to be the star. He thought it would get him to have more money, but he's already, oh boy, I don't know. He knows this isn't going well. He does. And I read on his relationship with his wife, and it wasn't good. Unfortunately, it wasn't good. It was really, really, it was the opposite of that. It was just really. He knows he has to make a decision. He knows Trump has to make a decision. Here's our Libra card again. They already know. This isn't his hopes and fears. He hopes things will get better and that he can stay in or rejuvenate. And then he fears that it won't. And he fears and he wants to leave. He wants to stay in. He wants to leave. He's afraid to stay in. He's afraid to leave. And then he stays in to try to defend himself. He feels like he's being attacked. He can't see his own stuff, though. Can't see it. Thank you for the prayers for Florida and all my Florida neighbors. All right, let's ask. Oh, I feel very certain that Ivana is haunting him. I feel very certain. Just as sure as I am about the stairs. I asked right away when that happened, and I kept getting the Seven of Swords. Someone was in there. That's it. That's all I needed to see. She was not alone. Okay. And I used to call the ME, when I first started out as a secretary in the emergency room. I used to call the ME. That was one of my jobs. We've got a medical examiner's case. We don't know exactly how this person died. You have to come take them into. He went right past it. I've never seen a person get scurried away, netted away, scurried away, and finish, take care of this, and then bury on the golf course. That's not rocket science. Okay. I'm over it. Now I'm on to Loomer. I bet she's seen that movie a few times. I bet you she has watched that movie a few times. All right. What are our guides and angels? I don't know if I'm going to be here Friday. All right. If everything's okay, we have electric, I'll see you on Friday. And cable. Internet. All the wires. If we have all the wires in place, I'll be here. Okay. Now, what do our guides and angels want you and I to know? So apparently Trump has already had a problem. There's already been some sort of change. He's aware of it. But what do our guides and angels want us to know? I don't think that this weather thing that's happening here is going to be, I don't want bad weather stuff to happen to, I think Mother Nature, I just think, and of course Russia's going to, they're going to pull their stuff, the pootie. But there's more Mother Nature things. So just, I always tell people, make sure that you have your go bag ready. Have pictures of your house, pictures of everything inside your house, your insurance, your passport, your driver's license, have them in plastic bags, have everything to go. All your words, your documents, your everything, your backups, and get, do the USB things with pictures and bring those. Guides and angels, what do you want us to know for the rest of the week? Rose Blue's parents are staying. They were directly affected by They're in my prayers, Rose Blue. Debbie went right up there. Debbie flooded our beaches. Again, Pine Island, Sanibel, Fort Myers Beach, all of the islands got too much water. Okay, so they want us to know that a lot of change is happening, and it's happening very quickly. And it may look like, they're getting away with stuff, but the challenge is to hold on to the optimism. Remember, celebrate your birthday every day. Thank you, Miss Judy. That's very kind of you. Okay, so we were talking about this in members class last night. When you have to do your taxes, or you need to start your website, or you need to get your numbers together, or figure something, or your go bag or something, go ahead and put your attention to it. Right now, it looks like if you want to really concentrate, you need extra concentration to be able to get some things done. This is a good time to finish up a project that has been like on the back burner, or it needs some extra attention. This guy walks away from town so he can get his work done. So he's free from distraction, right? So, you can rest assured that Loomer's going to show up. She's going to do a pop-in. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Thank you so very much. Wow. Okay. People's health changing. Trump is having some changes. Take care of your own health, please. Drink. Louise Hay says in her famous health affirmations, water is my favorite beverage. You gotta fake it till you make it, right? Okay. Water is my favorite beverage. Okay. So this is about getting the stuff done that you need to get done and then having some rest. Okay? So this is a good time to work on the project that needs your attention that you've been sort of shoving off to another day, and then you can get your rest. And then rest assured that these changes are taking place. There's going to be some big changes, and I think they're going to be very beneficial. And we get a new start. And in one way, beginning of a new way. We get a new start. Okay. And the weather is really improving here. I've really been enjoying my walks even more. So try to get outside, have a party, play the music. We don't dance enough, right? I was so silly this morning. I was singing and dancing. It was a little crazy in here this morning. Thanks again, super chatters. Thank you, moderators. Thank you for typing up the questions. I really appreciate that. And thank you so much for hanging out with me today. All right, much love to you. Batten down the hatches if you're in the path or by the path or around the path. Okay. All right, you guys. I'll see you later. Bye. Thank you.